as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Get it!
Already here, they'll audible to something else. Right away, they'll change the look. Play action. Here's Stroud. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Our man coming off a great rookie year, it's Dameon Pierce. That's some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They go again with Pierce. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 2nd and 9 from the 44. Stroud looking to change the play. 2nd and 9 now. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical that it'd be this easy. They certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
Demario Davis there on the stop. The Texans at 2-3 here to begin the new season. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
Right side complete. That's Woods. So the completion good for just 3. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Stroud on 3rd down now. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Well, that's one way you take away a first down as a defender. Make sure you have a little bit of physical play when the ball gets to the receiver.
Oh, what's up, Uncle Rico? I'm a toy. Hey, look at my opponent. His name's Rick92, so I wouldn't talk too much shit. I got Uncle Rico here in the stream chat. Uncle Rico, his name's Ricky as well. Ricky Bobby. Don't make me send you another one of those pictures, Uncle Rico. I was just talking about you this morning.
Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at the 20. In motion left is Thomas. Play action. Now it's Carr. And Thomas has it. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Yeah, that caught you off guard, didn't it? That shit was funny. I know you seem kind of you're mad. I was like, oh, I hurt his feelings.
But the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group.
He can't find anyone.
Whew.
And he goes down. Jonathan Greenard running in to pick up the sack. They tried to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted it.
Ricky got all sensitive.
Sometimes you're running play action just to set up a
Okay, Uncle Rico.
In this case, none of it worked.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing his car on 3rd down. And going deep for Hill. That's going to be
Good job, defense. Good job.
incomplete.
I could have been pretty bad. I did get off user. I was on the D line, so.
And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Get on the D line, you might as well try to rush through. You never know. Sometimes you can get through.
For him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Taken in at the 22. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10.
Uncle Rico, my game last week in this league, dude, I blew a 28-point lead, bud. Blew it. It was bad. It was streamed, and it was bad.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Taken down by Pete Werner.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30.
Dude, I threw 2 pick sixes. 2 pick sixes I threw.
And that's going to bring up.
Yeah, it was pretty fucking, it was a bummer. Talk about a bummer.
He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he
Fucking
saw his guy was
bummer.
going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
They need 2. Here's
Yeah, Lattimore got a good tackle right there. That was pretty good.
18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers.
Pierce will try to pick it up. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. Last week we saw a rarity. He was over 200 yards on the ground, and they lost. So we'll see if they can get more.
You hear that? I had over 200 yards with my running back, and we lost.
It was hard to register while we watched him pile up that yardage and create those nice runs that they didn't win the football game. But that doesn't mean changing what you do. Continue to feed him the football.
Stroud's throw completed to the hands of Schultz here. And he'll work it across midfield inside.
I should have stuck with the run game when I played that dude.
The Texans pick up the
And I
first
didn't.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions or one.
Started passing it. I threw 2 pick sixes. I helped him get ahead, get closer, and then he did his thing on offense, and then we just lost momentum, and then I lost by 1 point, 37 to 38.
In Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Pierce now up the middle. And he'll take this ahead for about 4.
His corners are getting off their blocks really well.
Saints defense. There are 32 teams in the NFL, and they're just better than 50% of them at defending the pass, number 16 in the league.
So I'm prepping for this game. I kept asking myself,
Yeah, it was a league game. It was this league, OG's league.
being top 10 in the league against the pass.
And
Too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
now Stroud. Short throw into the hands of Jordan. No gain there, and a That's going to bring up a third down. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
In motion right, that's Collins. Back to throw, here's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
Got up there. Yeah, Sabato plays in the league too. In our league, Busted Knuckles, he plays in our league. He's having a hard time adjusting to the PS5, but
They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here.
He's hanging in there. Yeah, the PS4, he's just a beast, dude. He was a fucking a whole nother level of good, and then now he came to the PS5, and he's just kind of been getting used to the gameplay. Yeah, but we're in the league together. Yeah, he plays Madden. Yep. I haven't beaten him in like 2 years, dog. I think my days of beating him are over. He has definitely surpassed me. Nah, they can't. No, they can't.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they are a game under 500 now following the loss a week ago. And this is a team, Charles, that just has not been able to string victories together.
Yeah, they're certainly going the wrong way, aren't they? Because it looked like they had things pointing in the right direction, but now they've lost 2 straight. And that means this game is vital, extremely important, because if they fall 2 games below 500, the road back into playoff contention, awfully difficult.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, if there is a certainty in this game, we know that wherever he goes, he's going to draw a big-time crowd.
Throws in a double coverage there. And, look, that's something that he's going to have to deal with a lot in this game, I'm sure.
Yeah, they were lucky to get away with that one where it just fell incomplete. But they're going to count on him to uncover latent routes and make some difficult catches.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Carr.
Good defense. Good defense.
And the time has expired on the 1st quarter. The Saints with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 4th down coming up. Here's Lou Headley on now to punt the football.
Favorite team? Actually, it's this team, the Texans. I think the Texans are really fun to play with, dude.
On the punt there. And the Texans are going to have the football with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, Texans are a lot of fun to play with.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team.
Thumbs up, pal. Thumbs up.
7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now,
oh, man, that's bullshit.
For essentially 2 weeks.
That's on Shaq Mason, the guard.
Here we go. 60 Vikings.
Now, he went to man coverage now.
Viking 18, Cougar 19.
Stroud. That's complete. It's Collins. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. In motion right, that's Dell. Throw. That is caught. And he is going to have it.
What a window. That was a fucking window.
So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that third down situation. It paid
Yeah,
off.
the blitz coming on that side too.
In that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
And good yardage there on first down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and a yard. Pierce takes it straight ahead. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Second and run, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up first and 10. And they'll go right back to Pierce. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 62 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
Pierce with a motivated run there, and no surprise he's motivated this season. After a late injury robbed him of a 1,000-yard campaign last year, and potentially the Rookie of the Year. Even still, the fourth-round pick outplayed his slot with over 900 yards in 13 games.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free.
All right, that gives me a second. That gives me a second to have a sip of my cup of coffee. I went and got a coffee cup when I was out working east in the plains of Colorado, and it's a nice little coffee cup. It says Colorado on it. It has a Sasquatch on it. Yeah, props to ricky92baby, though. You know, he did well communicating with this game. That's straight up. I made some breakfast burritos. And then I realized I ran out of tortillas. So now my son gets to have a breakfast burrito. And then I have one of my chicks coming over. And she's going to eat the other burrito. And now I got to make me a fucking breakfast sandwich. Nice. Keep your coffee warm for... That's what I don't like about this, bud. It doesn't allow me to see the full sentence. Weak. Give me a sec. Let me pull the video up. I'll see what you said, fool. It's kind of shit you're talking. The LDD, the Lenny's Dangling Diner burrito. Yeah, for real, fool. For real. Keep your coffee warm for a while. There you go. There you go. Well, Rick92, he's probably got to take a little break. Probably got food delivery service. Someone unexpectedly knocking on his door. He got to go deal with that shit. The kids are screaming. Got to tell the kids to shut the fuck up. Trying to concentrate. All kinds of good, silly stuff. Oh, Denver just scored? I had it on the iPad, but then it shut off, dude.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and 3. Man in motion left. That's Collins. On second down, here's Pierce. And he'll be brought down.
Yeah, Damian Pierce, this running back moves really well in the
Gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now.
as far as movability, at least when you're running with him and going through the tackles, he has really good maneuverability.
Man in motion.
We call that change of direction.
First down, they go right back to Pierce. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Buffalo 18. Go.
Hand off right side to Pierce. And he'll take this one down near the 15. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
Oh, you still need to get the PS5? Yeah, man, I waited a while too. I did. And to be completely honest, I went and bought mine used. I bought it from Buyback Games used.
Not what they're looking for as they come up on 3rd down.
I sure as hell was not going to panic about this.
Stroud off the play fake.
Oh, my God. Damn it.
Good drive, Charles, but it looks like another.
He's holding me up, man, in that red zone, man. Damn it. I need a score. I need a touchdown. I need a tutty.
But as you noted, another field goal attempt coming up. And that's
Wow, 3 field goals, man. Wow, we need a tutty. We need a tutty. And he gets possession of the ball in the second half, so we do need to maintain good defensive play recognition. You know what I mean? We got to make sure we're playing well on defense right now, so minimize his chance of scoring.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Oh, the split backs.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. To throw, it's Carr. 1:58 left to play.
Damn, he dropped that. He dropped that.
That one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. On play action, it's Carr. He's going to look deep down the field. And that's caught.
Wow, what a fucking good play call.
Big time play there for New Orleans. 55 yards. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an
He's showing
explosive
connection
play,
problems.
most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there.
6:37.
In motion right, Olave. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. In motion, the tight end. Carr now on 1st down. Over the middle, complete. It's Cook. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal. so good in the open field, but he's equally good down here near the goal line. He can find those seams and just push his way through. So he might get another chance or two to punch this one in.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Texans scoop it. And a big turnover there.
What a fucking defensive stance right there. That was a good call. Blitzed it. Blitzed him. Linebacker got right between the fucking center and the guard. Oh, what a blitz, dude. That was a good call right there, Derek Carr. Whoopsie.
The turnover ensues. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with 10 seconds left,
we're going to just kill that clock, man. We got a 9-point lead.
No gain on the play there, second down.
Going to the half, but we'll just have to try to get another good quality defensive stance again. Defense has been playing lights out, man. Like I said, I just blew the lead that last game really bad. I mean, they came to play, man. The offense, he just picked me off those 2 times, and they got that momentum. Now we gotta prevent that from happening again. No more fourth quarter collapse, you know? We can't have that shit.
The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them.
Wow, he got that out just in time. Just in time.
They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Carr down a throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. First down, here's the run with Cook. And now look at him go. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Last play, they went over 20 yards. This time, they topped 30. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 sets, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes, you can run the football effectively against that defense.
Throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Carl trying again on second down. And that is incomplete. Force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Here's Carr. Going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now Carr again. He's got Thomas yet again.
Damn, he just gave me the slant treatment. All right. I got slanted.
Thomas, his third now on the year. And the Saints are back within a score. So it took them a little while, Charles, but now they have their first points of the game, and they come here in this third quarter.
And more often than not, Brandon, when that happens, you find yourself down 21, 28 points and not really with a lot of hope. But with that touchdown, they're right back in this game.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
Okay,
The
ready?
Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
Stroud to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Cup 19! Cup 19!
First and 10, it's Pierce. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. 83 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. That one complete. It's tanked down. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 29-yard line. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point. And what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off, but a nice game there for a first down.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him is a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
19 Tiger, 9 Bravo 80, 18 Rattler. Ready?
Stroud out of the gun here. Open man, that's Collins. He's got it. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 12-yard line. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
A run for Pierce out of the gun.
Good job, Pierce. Good job. What a damn fucking run. That was a drive we needed. That was a drive we needed, yo. Get that lead. Get that lead. Stretch it out, you know? Great block by the receiver right there on the left. Because those DBs, they've been breaking them fucking blocks, dude. They've been getting through and getting those tackles.
And that makes it a 9-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Throwing now is Carr. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas.
Fuck, he caught that.
Just shy of the 45. 27 yards there, a first down.
Oh my God, he caught that shit. That was insane. Look at that.
Get on track much at all.
Dude, he came. I don't even think he knew he caught it for a second.
And the entire fourth remaining, so stranger things have happened.
They'll try the middle with Cook. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Now that's a big-time run. Lightning in a bottle, forget it. He exploded out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory. Down at the 33. On play action. Now Carr. He'll find Shaheed out to the right. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Steps away. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Carr. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
That's a big force of completion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To throw his Carr. And Thomas has it. And they will get to him at the 7 and snap him short of the 1st down marker. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Oh, they're changing this at the line.
6:37.
They'll go for it. It's Carr. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Perryman. And the Texans are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Well, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defense.
That was close. That was close as fuck.
On your part, and sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
Stroud. They throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else, ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Cowboy 80. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Viking 18.
Shit.
And movement good here by one of the Texans up front. In comes the flag. So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Singletary here running out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Texans on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 15. Throwing now is Stroud. That's complete to Dale. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the 1st. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down. Here's Cameron Johnston now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. And taken right at the 35. A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
Ain't no way. 694. What's up? What's up?
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Swinging this out right here for Cook. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Now Carr shifting his guys around a bit. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the 1st down, close it out.
Now Carr, gotta have this one. And it is caught. And he is going to have the Saints 1st down. They go for it on 4th and 2, and it's a gain of 6. Now Carr. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
But sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well. And if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
And they're going to speed things up here. Carr to throw again. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD.
Ah! Got taken back.
first down. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down. And Shaheed going to go in motion. Now Carr throwing on second down. And he couldn't get that one to his man. Short of him, it's low and incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. He seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Wow, what a good play call. He was setting that up. He was excited. He was getting excited with that one.
And the Saints have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Here's Groupie for the PAT. And it's good. It cuts it to 2. 16-14 our score.
Man, we had that pass interference, dude. Oh, that took away a pick 6. That's tough. That's tough.
And this will be moved out to the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, we've got all 3 timeouts.
Get that clock moving.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or you try to bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at the earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation. And taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lane, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
He won't know the drill, right? He won't get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach. He's in big trouble.
118 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now here's a little touch pass as they tackle quickly.
Oh, the running back's supposed to get him.
Defense knew that was coming as he is smothered behind the line. The defensive coordinators love that. You got a quarterback willing to stick his nose in there, come up on run support, and stop that pop pass dead in its tracks.
And partner, one good thing about trying to defend that play, you should see it coming the whole way. You see the receiver coming in motion in your direction. Nice job eluding the blocker, making the play behind the line of scrimmage, but an even better job studying the play before you have to try and defend it in a game.
Stroud wants to change it up with an audible. Another targeting catch for Robert Woods. And off to the races.
Oh, what a run, what a run, what a catch and run, baby. Damn.
Woods, his first touchdown.
Great blocking by the tight end and the receiver right there.
Fourth quarter lead. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the fourth quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out. Go out and play and extend the lead. And that's what he did.
Uncle Rico, you jumped in just in time to see that nice touchdown.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he was.
Oh, man, he had a lot of green on that one. That was a lot of green.
Yards shy of there at the 24. This is 1st and 10. Carr to throw. Thomas brings it in. And out across midfield down to the 45. A 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Good catch and a first down by Johnson, who's really benefited from a move to tight end the last 2 seasons. Over 500 yards and a team-leading 7 touchdown catches last year. Feels like we haven't even seen the best of him yet.
Here's 1st down. Throwing his car. Going for the deep ball. His throw incomplete.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Inside a minute to go. Here's 2nd and 10 now. Timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
7:34.
Ooh, that sucks. That sucks. He saw me move and he was hoping I would jump off sides.
And the crowd a major factor now. Here's 3rd down. Here's Carr. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
93. Express.
Now Carr. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Meanwhile, Carr is so complete there to Thomas. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
One thing what you're hoping for when you run drag routes. You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
To throw his car. And this is intercepted. And that should do it.
Oh, I didn't want to do that. I was trying to stay in the end zone.
Texans will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust.
All right, that's a wrap, guys. We just got to knee it.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception.
Yeah, that was a good play. I started using the D-line at the end of the game to try to put some pressure on the quarterback, and he could throw a bad ball. And it seemed like it worked. But I usually don't use their D-lineman. I like to use, if I am, I like to be in a decent lead and be towards the game, end of the game. It did help. I mean, we got some pressure on him. We got a sack or something like that, and put him on 2nd and long or whatever. That's a wrap, fellas. Rick92baby, right on, dog. Thanks for being available, communicating promptly and effectively. I appreciate that. Props to the commissioners for running a good league. You know, filling in, empty teams as soon as they can. And guys, scheduling their games. I played every game in this league. Every game. I think we're in like week 7, week 8 maybe, give or take. And I'm pretty sure I played nearly every game. And that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Derek Carr with 300 yards. Damn, I didn't want to give him that many yards, though. Fuck. But we'll look at team stats real quick. We'll run through the stats. Total offense 349 to 316, rushing 61 to 117, passing 288 to 199, first down 16 to 15. Let's see, turnovers, 3 turnovers for the Saints, none for the Texans. That's good. Third down conversions, 55% for the Texans, 33% for the Saints. Fourth down, he was 2 for 3 on that. And time of possession, 16:05 for the Texans compared to 11:55 for the Saints. Take a look at the player stats. Derek Carr, 19 for 36. He did 36 attempts, man. Wow. 301 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 INTs. You got C.J. Stroud, 17 for 28, 199 yards, 73% completion percentage, and a touchdown. Nice job, fellas. Dameon Pierce, 20 for 118. Cook, 7 for 61. Singletary, 1 for none. Receiving, Michael Thomas, he was a fucking stud for him. He was catching a lot of balls. 9 receptions, 131 yards, 1 touchdown. Robert Woods, 5 for 65 yards, a touchdown. And everybody else, just playing their part. Looks like Chris Olive got 1, 2 for 36 yards and a touchdown. Defense, take a look at the sack lights and the INT lights. Got an INT by Pierman. Got a sack by Grenard. I need a sack for him. I needed a sack for him. We are trying to get a trade game for him, so we'll see if we accomplished it. Will Anderson Jr. got a sack, so that's good. Good. And we got an INT by Jalen Petrie. Good job, Jalen. And that's a wrap, guys. That's a wrap. Saints at Texans, 14-23. Texans taking the win. Defjam in the house on that one. That was a tough game initially. Well, actually, I think it was a tough game all the way around. It was tough all the way through. It was tough. He played good defense. He did move the ball most of the time. It was not easy stopping his offense. When we did stop him, it was good. It was when we needed it. We had a red zone interception early in the game. That was really good. That helped out stall him. So we're going to take a look at this and see if we got our trade for our edge rusher, Grenard. So let me do these upgrades real quick. George Fant got upgrade. Sounds like they're probably whooping the Broncos' ass right now. I want to jump on and take a look here shortly. Man, I needed that win too. Damn, after losing 38-21 to the Falcons, bud, man, I needed that win. Oh, shit. He got his SS, dog. Right on. We got an SS for our edge rusher, Jonathan Grenard. Congratulations. Nice job. Nice job. Now we have 2 solid edge rushers, yo. Hell yeah. That's real good. That's real good, fellas. That's really good. Right on. That's a wrap, fellas. You guys have a good one. We'll see you all in the next match.